talk about some failures in planning leadership and how you built back up.
Yeah, we had none of that. Everything went perfect.
One of the things that I think of and I guess isn't really a failure, but we would oftentimes make a decision and then in a day or in a week decide, that wasn't a good call. Do something else. And I think a good example of that is how we kind of task organized, and we split up into different groups and be like, okay, you guys are running this area, you guys are running this area. And then like 2 weeks later, actually, no, this area is not good. We're going to move you guys, we're going to join them back together. I always felt like everybody, especially us in the leadership, we were all like, okay, cool. Yeah, we just made a mistake. We just move on. Not even a mistake, but you got to change. You got to adapt.
Yeah, you got to morph into something. It's like if you're doing unilateral ops, then it's kind of a no-brainer. If you go over there and all of a sudden, you're working by yourself, boom, boom, doing your missions, great. But if you're working split forces and you're training indigenous forces and you're doing that, you have to have these, you have to, and it's not always easy to adjust for because there's a world of difference between Iraq and Afghanistan. Like a world of difference. I mean, it's all kind of the same, but stuff I did in Iraq, I didn't do in Afghanistan, and vice versa. Like, whoa, we can't do that. And even stuff like the weather, we're talking, all of a sudden it's snowing, and then the terrain. Like, people think Iraq's all desert. I mean, there were some places where they were like in the jungle. Mm-hmm. It's like we were in Nam, or Cambodia, for Christ's sakes. And like, well, we wouldn't, okay, we're going to walk how many clicks? Yeah, well, when you're up to your waist in mud, all of a sudden that time frame is totally off because we didn't, made a mistake. I didn't really, really read the terrain.
Yep.
And ask about it and see who's been up there before and shit. But but we just adapt and overcome.
Exactly. I think that's the biggest thing.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. When it comes to failure, it's just, okay, what do we do now? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's adapt and move on.